Hey guys, what's up? Tori here. So I'm here to do just a quick video for you guys. Braylee is upstairs napping and Matt went to go run a few errands, so I actually have a few minutes of like quiet aloneness. Um, but I'm here to announce that baby Fairbanks number 2 has arrived. He is here. Baby Bowen J. Fairbanks was born last week, Wednesday. Today is actually Monday, February 13th. He was born last week, Wednesday, February 8th at 9:08 a.m. He was 7 pounds, 5 ounces, and 20.5 inches long at birth. And everything went really smoothly. He was born vaginally, no problems. I did tear again, but otherwise everything went really smooth, really, really quick again. I did get time for the epidural this time around, barely, but I did get time for it. So there's that. But yeah, the delivery went really good, really smooth. There was no major complications or anything like that. He came out healthy and strong and happy, and everything went good with me. And he also has been nursing like a champ, like from the very beginning. He has not had any issues with nursing. He actually did have a tongue tie, which even with that, he was still nursing really good. I mean, he was like pinching on me a little bit more, but they fixed the tongue tie while we were still in the hospital. So after they fixed it, then he really wasn't like pinching on me anymore, but like he still has been nursing great, hasn't had any issues with nursing or anything like that. He's been nursing like a champ. And he is just so sweet. He, so far, knock on wood, is a great baby. He is honestly really chill, really easygoing. He only gets up, a few times at night to eat, and that's it. Like, he doesn't cry and fuss a super ton. He's not a spitter so far. Like, he does not spit up at all, like, at all. Sometimes he burps, sometimes he doesn't. And even if he doesn't burp, like, he doesn't act like super bothered by it if he doesn't. Like, I always try to burp him for a while, and after a while, if he doesn't burp, then I leave it be. Sometimes he'll just burp on his own too. But yeah, he loves, I mean, the one thing is he loves to be very snuggled and snuggly. So I do quite often put him in a sleep sack. So that way I can put him down when I need to, because obviously we have Braylee too. And I obviously get all the baby snuggles I can too when I'm able to, but yeah, so yeah, everything went really good. I did have my induction and stuff, so he was born after the induction, but the whole process obviously did not take, like, I really wasn't in labor all that long, and the whole thing really did not take all that long, given that I went in at midnight and then he was born at 9:08 in the morning. So yeah, but and at this point postpartum, I'm really feeling pretty good. Like I said, I did tear again, and he repaired. He said a 2nd-degree tear plus also a couple of lacerations in a couple other places is what he said to me. So I don't know exactly total how many stitches I ended up having, but I think I had a few more this time than I did with Braylee, but because I did tear with her too. But in the soreness from that pretty much it's actually doing really good. I mean, I feel a little bit sore here and there sometimes still, but it's definitely improved a lot. It's not like sore when I go to the bathroom as much anymore. And I'm able to move much more comfortably and things like that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. But yeah, feeling really pretty good. My milk has been coming in the last couple of days, so my chest area has been a little bit sore and full, just because that can happen when your milk comes in. But other than that, I'm really feeling pretty good and doing pretty good myself. He's doing good. Braylee has been really doing pretty okay. She has moments where she struggles. She's been a little extra attached to Matt, I think because of the fact that she sees me kind of busy with the baby more, so she's not sure if like I'm really available to her. I try to make myself available to her as much as I can too. The hard part is because I did tear. Oh, the hard part is because I did tear. Like I was told to be careful about lifting and to not lift things and to really not do a whole lot of lifting. And so when it comes to Braylee and she wants me to pick her up, I've been trying to be kind of creative with it. Like I tell her to jump so I'm not having to lift her as much, or I tell her to like climb up on a chair so then I can just kind of go and like bear hug her and then like keep holding her and not have to like physically lift her. I have lifted her a couple times, but I try to be very careful about it. So I just kind of basically been trying to be creative about it so that way I can still kind of lift her. I will help her like slide onto my lap if I'm sitting down like that. I feel like is pretty safe to do, and I haven't caused any harm or anything so far. So yeah, that part has been hard. Matt's been home though since he's been born, but as of tomorrow, Matt goes back to work. So then that leaves just me and Bowen and Braylee. So that will begin that journey. We'll see how that goes, being alone all day, for the most part with 2 kids. So we'll see. But yeah, Bowen is so far healthy. He did have his first pediatrician appointment last week Friday, and he's in perfect health. He did obviously drop weight because most breastfed babies do drop a decent amount of weight until mom's milk comes in. Because of the amount he dropped, I'm taking him back tomorrow just to have a weight check, just to make sure like he's actually like starting to put weight on. His pediatrician really wasn't worried or concerned or anything. She was just like, well, like it's not really unusual and it's not anything I'm too worried about, but we'll just do a weight check just to make sure that he starts trending upwards and doesn't like keep dropping or anything, and that he is actually like getting a decent amount off of you when he nurses and stuff. So especially now that my milk is in, so we'll see what his weight is tomorrow. But yeah, he is just so sweet and perfect and so cute. We are very much in love. So because I'm holding him here, I'll go ahead and show him to you guys. So here is Bowen. I'll move the blankie away so you guys can see him a little better. But here he is. There's my little Bowen. He does not have much hair at all. I'll move you guys a little closer so you can see a little better. But he has like a little bit of fuzz for hair pretty much. That's like it. Like he's pretty much a baldy. Like he's got hardly anything there. Just a little tiny bit. But he's so sweet. He's bigger than what Braylee was at birth. Obviously, Braylee was only 4 pounds 13 ounces when she was born. So he is obviously bigger than Braylee was at birth, but he's still just so little and he's so sweet. He is, like I said, he is really so far a very good, very chill baby. Like, cannot complain too much. Hopefully, like I said, that's like knock on wood. Hopefully it stays that way. And all that, but yeah, so I just wanted to do this video to introduce him to you guys and to let you guys know that he's here and all is well. And we're just beginning to adjust and all that. At some point I'll try to do kind of a labor and delivery story video like I did with Braylee, just kind of basically telling you how everything went down with his birth. Honestly, everything with him honestly was even faster than it was with Braylee, and even like his pregnancy was very different for me from what Braylee's was, and even his birth was very different compared to what Braylee's was as well. So there were things that still went very similarly, but it still was different in a lot of ways too. Like, so it'll be kind of fun being able to tell you guys that story and kind of just compare the two a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here before it gets too long. Like I said, I just wanted to introduce you to him and let you know that he's here and all's well. And yeah, things are going good. So yeah, I'll just show him to you guys one more time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye.